Hello and welcome to a very colorful sweater haul. Spoiler alert, there's also a shirt with boobies on it. I am Sarah. I am very excited about today's video because I got some really cool, colorful, affordable pieces, and I'm gonna show you how I pick longer lasting knitwear, some tips and tricks for shopping online, and give you an epic haul. Hopefully it's epic. So let's have a seat and get into it. A little while back, a company called Zaful asked me if I wanted some clothes and to check them out, check out their store. I don't mean to humble Mr. Zaful. Honestly, up until last year, I was just shopping at my local mall, like the same circle of stores. I really hadn't like tapped the online store world. But this past year, I kind of went a little hard, just trying out a bunch of online stores and new places and different styles and trends. And now that the year's ending, I feel like I have a lot of good, neutral, basic pieces, but I'm ready to bring in like a little added color, and I feel like that's very true to me, and that's like how I'm finding my style and finding like some fun in the clothes that I wear. So let's start off by picking some sweaters. Let's use Henry. How are we feeling about this interesting filming technique, this video? Okay. When it comes to picking sweaters and shopping online, I have a couple of tips, but with a lot of the things that I was trying this past year, I found them to be very replaceable. So that's why for this video, I wanted to try and pick sweaters, because for me, knitwear from stores that I don't know very well usually tend to be pieces that last me the longest and that I know how to take care of. As long as it's chunky and soft and cozy, I'm good. I always stay away from materials that look like you're gonna need to iron them. I hate busting out the iron. I don't like it. I also never get pieces that off the get-go look like they're gonna be see-through, because if they look see-through on the photo, they're gonna be 10 times more see-through in person. And something that I found out about Zaful, people review the items. What I actually realized is that a lot of people review these items with like song lyrics and just random quotes. But if you look into it, I don't really look for what people say. I look for the pictures they post, and I like to see how the clothes fit on other people's bodies. I also will always pick sweaters that have structure over sweaters that look like they're a little bit like softer and more drapey. Now, let's pretend that I'm pressing buttons on my computer. Oh, I made an order! I actually made the order several weeks ago. So it is time to get into the haul and show you the sweaters that I got. The first sweater that I want to show you, there's a lot going on. It is this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this is the first one. It's supposed to be flames, but it's kind of like flames on Microsoft Paint. I think I wore a tank top today so that I could just have easy access to my shoulders. So let's try it on. This fits so well. Like, it's just baggy enough, but it also doesn't look super loose. And this feels really soft. It really does. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could wear it just like that. If I've learned anything from my years of my mom telling me to wear a tank top before leaving the house, it is how to tuck a tank top. Okay. On its own, it looks really good too, but just the fact that the color's consistent, I kind of feel like just having my arms like this. This one's a success. I'm impressed, and I feel better dressed. Okay, bring the bra back. The next colorful sweater that I want to try on is this puppy right here. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might not be thinking this, but I was thinking, am I weird for getting a mustard and purple sweater? And I feel like the answer is sort of yes, but it seems colorful but subtle, even though it's not subtle, because it's checkered and like in your face. And this one has such a knitted feel. I feel like this one could pass as me having bought it from like some kind of small boutique somewhere. This is this one. I was scared about this color palette, but it looks really nice. And I think this sweater is a really good way of like popping in some color while still staying a little bit subtle. That is sweater number 2. Oh God. Okay. Moving on, I have this sweater. She's bold, she's loud, she's bright, she's very, very stretchy. Listen, I got inspired by this sweater just because I love the asymmetry of the checkers like moving along. I feel like someone took like a photo and then just stretched it out at the corners or used like a liquefy tool and was like whoosh. I kind of wanted to go out of my comfort zone with a mock neck, and the reason for that is because I hate turtlenecks. I hate them. I will never like them, but I really want to like them. Okay. So, this is how it looks on. Good news, this mock neck is like passing the test because it's just at the limit of where I'd like it. I think that this is really cozy and it's very soft. I'm a fan. I like this one. I'm sweating now. I would like to do an interlude. I got this for no other reason than it made me feel for the 1 second that I put it in my cart that I was Arden Rose. But this is definitely an iconic t-shirt. This is like a t-shirt for when you're hanging out with the girls. So all the girls are hanging out, really, when you think about it. I'm gonna try this on. Putting it on, obviously. I feel like my mom is gonna get mad at me for having this. Oh my god! They're a bit high. The fact that they're like way higher than my actual boobs makes me kind of want to wear them more, because if they were like here, I'd feel a little too close for comfort. Here's what I mean though. I feel like putting it under a sweater, like the flame one. I just feel like this looks like such a vibe. Hi! Look at my Boobi shirt. One matcha later. I still have 3 more pieces to try, so I'm gonna go with these. Don't look at my boobs. This is a matching like tank top and sweater set. Okay, 1 sec. Oh my goodness. The lighting in this room just did a full 180. This tank top fits really well actually. I know you see my bra strap, but it's such a good crop. And then with the sweater. Oh, immediately yes. I didn't even realize it had a balloon sleeve, and something about me is that you bring a balloon sleeve into anything and I'm interested. So off the bat, the two of them look really good together. I really like the way this fits. Usually when it comes to more subtle pieces, they gotta be really particular fit to make me feel confident in them, but this just looks so flattering because the way that this hugs your body and then the way that this flows over it, I like. I think that a piece like this is just a really good way to accessorize. Like if I was going to do something like this. Actually, speaking of accessories, I got one accessory from this whole haul from Zaful, and it's this scrunchie because it's a huge one. I've been seeing giant scrunchies and this one has like a silk finish, so what I've been doing, because I have very frizzy hair, I'll like get out of the shower and tie it with a silk scrunchie a la Ava Jules and just do this, and it ends up drying my hair just like really well overnight without feeling like I'm sleeping on something like hard. Last but not least, and possibly the most excited thing, the thing I'm most excited for, I got this. I'm like not holding it properly at all. This. I have seen this sweater. Also, look at the buttons, okay? Just before we even put it on. Look at those boutons. I'm just so happy I could cry. I'm just kidding. I will probably never cry over a sweater unless it is my period. In which case, I've cried over a banana, so anything is possible. This feels exactly the way I was hoping it would. It's so soft and like very stretchy. I am scared to try it on because if this does not look the way I want it to in my head, I will be sad. And it looks the way I wanted it to. This is so pretty. Actually, I just made eye contact with my mug from this morning. Who am I? A little thumbnail never hurt anybody. Huh? What's wrong? So, this is what it looks like buttoned up. I feel like with my hair, you don't even notice this detailing of like this muted blue. Oh, I feel like I am the sunset. This one's definitely my favorite. I think the way I'm ranking this is, by far, this one is by far my favorite, second favorite, third favorite, fourth, then I'm gonna go fifth, and the t-shirt 6th, just because I have a lot of t-shirts. I just got this one because of the pop of color and because it was fun. Anyways, guys, that was this video. This was my colorful sweater haul. Thank you to Zaful for sending me these pieces. I'd really appreciate it if you clicked subscribe, and I always really appreciate it, so it makes me feel like people are watching this. Hopefully I will see you in another one of my videos. Bye.